Hello, everyone out there in Radio Land. This is Nashville recording artist Michael Dean Hall, also known as Michael Dean. Back in the 90s, I was known as Nashville recording artist Mickey D, a nickname given to me by my family, so it sticks with me to this day. Anyhow, I'd like to take a few minutes and tell you about myself and the things I have done during my career, so I hope you enjoy what you hear. I was born in Flint, Michigan in 1958. Started my interest in music by the time I was 7. Learned how to play guitar and sing. I studied music theory and elements. And by the time I was 16, I was in my first band. I'm a vocalist, guitarist, entertainer, and songwriter now. I have fronted many bands, mostly my own band. Band called Ashley up in Michigan. Later on in Tennessee, I had the Michael Dean Band in front of that for 10 years. I also had a band in Tennessee in the Culleoka, Columbia, Tennessee area called the Classic Rip Band, which was a variety band. We played a little bit of everything, classic rock, country, some blues, etc., etc., etc. I have been a sideman in a few bands, but it just wasn't my thing. I enjoy being a front man, playing my own music. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm currently doing a solo act, and I do a little small acoustic duet, acoustic guitar and a cajon. But my main interest is writing songs and putting out albums. So hopefully you'll get to hear some of my songs and hear them and buy some of them, stuff like that. So most of my life, I used to play classic rock, but since 1991, I've been into country music big time and writing nothing but country music. So I hope you enjoy the music you do hear from me. So most of my career, I have played so many different kind of venues. I have played bars, nightclubs, county fairs, weddings, concerts, fundraisers, and private parties, and even funerals I have played at. So I've touched on about every kind of venue you can play at. In 1991, I recorded my first album and released it on the independent chart system, which I did pretty well. I had several songs on the radio that was doing good. I've appeared on many small TV shows, nothing real major. And I've done tons of radio interviews during the year. Back in 91 also, I wrote an original called Jesus' Birthday. It's a song about how kids misunderstand the fact about what Christmas is all about. It's not about receiving gifts. It's about celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. I did that at the White House Pageant of Peace concert in 91. And it was a really good experience for me, and people enjoyed the original song that I did, Jesus' Birthday was the title again. I signed with AMI Records out of Hendersonville in the 90s and released my second album under the name of Mickey D. I had one cover tune on there and called Red Hot Love, and then I had original on there called Wild Wild Day. Both the songs did real well, and I was very proud of that. And after my stint with AMI, I joined Silver Wing Records and released my third album. And it had 9 originals on it and 1 cover tune. And 2 or 3 of the songs on that album did real well and got some independent radio airplay. In 1996, I moved from Michigan to Tennessee, and I ended up joining CMA and the IFCO and BMI as a writer. I'm still currently a BMI writer. That was just to help pursue my music that I wanted to do. And while pursuing a music career and trying to get it going, I was still holding down my regular job at General Motors, in which I retired in 2007 at the age of 49 with 30 years of service. And I've been doing nothing but playing music, writing every day. In 2021, I recorded my 5th album entitled Phases of Life. It's a 9-song CD, which all originals. And you can purchase that through the digital stores. It's all over the world right now playing. I do have a couple songs off that album. It Really Sucks Getting Old and I'm Countrified is playing on the independent chart system today as we speak. So I hope you like it. Now, if you'd like to purchase some of my music, just go to any of the digital stores. It's all over the world. I mean, you can purchase, through stuff like iTunes, Amazon Music, YouTube, TikTok, Spotify, Apple Music, and it's all under the name of Michael Dean Hall. So if you hear some of my music you like to purchase, feel free to visit one of the digital stores and buy it. Appreciate it. Anyhow, this is Michael Dean. I hope you enjoyed the little bio of my life. I could have gone on, but this is all I got for you right now. Peace out. Love you. Take care.